Hello, my friends. Welcome to God Focus this morning. The title of today's episode, He's Still God. When we can't see the path before us, when we wonder if our foundation is solid, when the storm clouds are so very dark and the rain is beating down, He is still God. When we are in so much pain that we don't know if we can get out of bed, or we are so emotionally broken and smothered by grief that we find it hard to breathe, He is still God. He will never leave us or forsake us. God will see us through whatever we have to face. He is still on the throne and He is still God. Our faith has to be in Him and not our circumstances. He will never leave us or forsake us. God will see us through whatever we face. He is still on the throne and He is still God. Our faith has to be in Him and not our circumstances. No one understood this better than Job. He didn't allow his grief, sickness, or the influence of others to shake him. He lost all that he had for a season. He didn't look outward to the influence of others. He didn't look inward to the voice of his flesh, but he looked up to God for the answer. The one who held every breath in his hand. He kept his focus on God, and God turned it all around and poured out a blessing on Job. God wants only what is best for us. We can trust Him. He is bigger than any circumstance we face. Romans 8:28, and we know that all things work together for good to them that love God, to them who are the called according to His purpose. I want to encourage you with a short story. There was a man who was stranded on a raft in the middle of the ocean. He survived for several days. He went through a couple of hard storms, and after he was rescued, he was asked how he survived the storms and the waves, and he said, "I had to be here now." In other words, he had to focus only on the moment that he was living in. He could not be overwhelmed by all the waves that may come at him. He had to focus on the one in front of him. He could not celebrate all the ones that were behind him, because he had to focus on the one that was in front of him. If he had gotten wrapped up in the fear and worry about all the waves he had yet to face, he would have become battle weary and fallen into fear. He would not have survived. If he had been caught up in celebrating and looking at all the waves behind him, he would not see what was coming at him. We have to learn how to live in the moment and be here now. In the hard moments, we need to keep breathing and know that He is still God. We cannot worry about tomorrow's problems. Tomorrow will bring what it brings, and we will have time to face it then. He will still be God. When our time on earth is done, He will still be God, and He will be there for His children. Philippians 4:11-13. Not that I speak in respect of want, for I have learned in whatsoever state I am therewith to be content. I know both how to be abased and how to abound. Everywhere in all things I am instructed, both to be full and to be hungry, both to abound and to suffer need. I can do all things through Christ, which strengtheneth me. We have to remember that nothing we face is bigger than our God. When things are going wrong or when they are going right, He is still God. He will forever reign. He is good in every moment of every day, and He is still God. Thanks for watching. Until next time, be bold, be brave, and keep your God focus. Like, share, and subscribe for more encouragement. Have a wonderful day.